Okay, so as promised, this is the muscle test demonstration. And I have with me a brave volunteer. And why don't you tell us your name?
Yeah, of course. Hi, everyone. My name is Anna Catherine. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
And this is our first time to meet. We've never met before. And I just wanted to ask, how did you hear about me and what I do?
Yeah, so I have a friend locally here in Santa Barbara. She is part of like the missions team at Isla Vista Church. She lives in the Jesus Burgers house. And she told me we had been having conversations and had kind of heard a little bit of my story lately. And she said, oh my goodness, Anna Catherine, you have to meet Holly. I started going to her and so many things have changed for me. And she said, from the affirming messages to the muscle testing and clearing that Holly does, you have to get in touch. So I went online and filled out the free consultation call and was able to just chat with Holly. And yeah, this is our first time meeting and doing this together.
Wow, that was a great story. Thank you for sharing that part. So I am going to test her for trapped emotions. And I'm doing that because there's a lot of different categories and I have them all on a program on my computer. There's a lot of different categories that I can muscle test for, but this is the simplest one to test, but it's actually one of the most important because it turns out, this is a fun statistic for you, that the average person has at least 25 trapped emotions.
Wow.
And what that means is an emotion that you experienced at some point in your life that never got processed or got repressed and shoved down, and it became stored in your body. And when it becomes stored in your body over time, it basically gets trapped and it starts to congest your entire energy system and its flow. And trapped emotions disrupt the electrical signals that are going to your nervous system and from your nervous system to your brain, telling you how to respond to situations in your life. So trapped emotions are a big deal. And when I find them and release them, people experience massive change in their life for the better. And people experience feeling lighter, more peaceful, more joyful. People feel more courageous in their life. Like they feel like they can take risks and just move forward, whereas before they were hesitant. People have experienced improvement in physical issues. So this is a big deal. So here we go. I'm going to test her for a trapped emotion. Yeah. So here we go. I do an arm test. I'm going to have her hold her arm up. And first of all, I'm going to do just a little practice. I'm going to have you say your name. Say, my name is Anna Catherine.
My name is Anna Catherine.
Okay, and resist my hand. I'm going to push it down. So that's yes. So you can put it down. So when something is true, when she's saying something that's true for herself, the muscles will be really strong and she'll be able to lock her arm in place. And watch this, when she says something that's not true for herself, it's incongruent with what's going on in her, the muscle pattern changes and she won't be able to lock it in place and it'll go down. So say something that's not true. Say, my name is Hannah.
My name is Hannah.
Okay, lock your arm. Okay, so that went down really easily. That wasn't even...
That's not my name.
That's definitely not her name. So the other way it works is that when I ask a series of questions, and if you want a further explanation to the muscle test, I have it on my previous episode, so you can go back and watch it. But first of all, do you have a trapped emotion that is necessary to address today? Lock your arm. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go through really quickly and I'm going to find this trapped emotion and we'll see what it is. Okay. Even, 2. Is it blaming? Bitterness? Defensiveness. Okay, so this is an emotion of defensiveness and we don't know why that's there. I don't know why that's there. I've never met her, but we're going to find out what it's from. Is this something current, or is this something from a long time ago that maybe she's had for a long time? So let's find out. Let's see, when did this emotion become trapped? When did this first happen? Is it from when you were a kid? Up your arm. Yes. From age 0 to 5? No. Age 5 to 10? No. Age 10 to 15? Okay, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this has been there. This has been stored in her body since age 12. I don't know how old you are, but that's probably been years that has been stored. And so she doesn't, do you know what it's from?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so usually people know what it's from. When it comes up, you go, oh yeah, I know what it is. Over time, that's a lot of stress when you're always kind of in fighting mode, defense mode, because you believe that you can't rest and let your guard down or something bad may happen. That's really, really difficult to live that way for long periods of time. So that was the trapped emotion that came up. Thank you so much for being willing to do this for everyone.
I had no idea that like 25 trapped emotions, that's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And so that took me, 2 minutes to find. I mean, it doesn't take very long. It's very easy. I am going to release it for her, and that will be on the next episode, the emotion getting released. But I'm going to do that for her.